Good morning, BHV. We're leaving city number 3, Indianapolis, heading to stop number 4 on our road trip, Columbus, Ohio. Let's do it. All right, we made it. We're, I think, just north of Columbus right now. We're this, I don't even know how to pronounce this city. It's either Olentangy or Olentangy. I've heard the GPS say Olentangy, so I guess that's it. But they had a mini golf course up here, and it was the most far kind of out of the way of everything. And since we can't check into our Airbnb yet, I figured we'd stop here first. And the name just sounded fun, like Olentangy. I don't know. It just sounded like fun. But there's either 1 or 2 courses here. I have no idea. It is a Saturday the day we're filming this, and there's like a lot of like either like Boy Scouts or Eagle Scouts or something like that here. So we might have to use the bigger mics, because when we use the wireless mics, it's nice when there's not a lot of people because we can keep running really fast. But we're gonna check it out, either play 1 or both courses if there's 2, and we'll let you guys know how it is afterwards. That was a fun first stop.
Yep.
It was cool. We actually ran into a couple people that watched the videos while there. Some kids were there with like Boy Scouts or something, and they watched the video, so that was pretty cool. And it was actually it's like 18 bucks for 2 games for 2 people. And it was really well maintained. Yeah, it was actually really fun.
Really clean.
And like, I don't even know where exactly we are right now. I think we're in considered Delaware, Ohio, which is north of Columbus. I believe that's where we are, but I think it's called Olentangy. I think that's why they pronounce it. That's still just fun to say. But now I think we're gonna try to find some food, and then after that we can either go ahead and check into our Airbnb or just go play something else while the weather's good. So I don't know what exactly we're gonna do yet, but the first thing on our mind is it's 3:30. We haven't had any lunch. We're hungry. We're gonna get some food and we'll go from there. I don't know if you guys can see that back there in the background, but I think that's where Budweiser like makes all of their beer. It said Bud Light on that one, and then farther back there was Budweiser as well. And there's like tons of semis, so that might be where they actually brew all their stuff, which is kind of cool. Don't for somebody that doesn't drink, but I thought it was kind of cool. But the clouds, just so an update for you guys, the clouds have kind of gotten a little more, and it's starting to rain a little bit. So I think we're gonna go ahead and check into the Airbnb just to go ahead and get that done, so we're not like getting dumped on in rain while we try to unpack everything from the car. And I think there's a couple blacklight courses in the town, so if it starts to rain and we can't do anything else today, maybe we'll go check that out. Maybe we'll just explore the city. It is a Saturday, the day that we're doing all this. It is a Saturday, so maybe we'll just see what Columbus has to offer. I honestly have no idea. Again, same thing as all the other cities. Never been here before. Don't know where anything is, what is here, what's offered. But we're gonna check into the Airbnb now. Our stomachs are full of Subway, which was delicious. And we're just gonna kind of see what happens with there. There's 2 storms coming in, one around 5, which is about an hour, and then another really big cell coming in around 8. So I think it's just a matter of what we get hit by. We'll probably determine how the rest of the day goes. But keep you guys posted. That's an update for now. I guess we'll show off the Airbnb when we get there. All right, we got checked into the place. It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna probably get the camera out much at all at the Airbnb at this one, just because it's technically in the people's house. It's like a private room that we have just private access to in their house. And because of that, I'm not gonna really break out the camera any while at the Airbnb, just because it is technically fully their house, fully their property. Not my place to get a camera out in that position, so I probably won't get the camera on any, but we got checked in, and the sky ended up clearing up for a little bit. I think we have another like really big cell heading our way in a few hours, but because of that, we're gonna try to take advantage of what little bit of possibly nice weather we have left today. I think there's 1 more outdoor mini golf course we might be able to get done that's kind of near where we're staying. Go ahead and knock that out today, and then there's 2 indoor ones we might try to do later this evening, just when the rain gets here, because, well, we can. It's indoors, it doesn't matter about what the weather's doing. So we're gonna, what?
Skyline, you can see it. Oh
yeah, you can see the skyline a little bit down there. That's nice. But we're gonna head to that right now to again, just try and knock out 1 more, because there's some fun plans for stuff we want to do besides mini golf in the morning tomorrow. So I want to try to knock out as much as we can today. That way we can have more time free tomorrow, which will be really fun for us and probably a really cool video for you guys as well. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we're heading to our next place. I think it's a chain, like a local chain, and we're doing 1 of the 2 places today. See how it is when we get there. All right, so some more updates for you guys. Again, I hate that these vlogs just feel like update clip, update clip, update clip. But it's, again, it's kind of for a lot of these videos, it's kind of a behind the scenes, just how the day goes with a lot of filming. Tomorrow though, tomorrow's gonna be dope. I can't wait for you guys to see that. She's very excited. That'll just be a sneak peek at it. But we checked out another place. My car messed up, almost broke down one time. That was scary. Got that hopefully fixed now. But we checked out this place called Magic Mountain, and I believe it's the east side. Nowhere near as good as the theme park in California if you're from California. It was honestly, it might go down, the video's still gonna come out, but it might come down to my least favorite mini golf course. For sure on the road trip. It's possibly ever.
It gets down there. I like Gator Golf more than this one.
Yeah, and Gator Golf.
And Gator Golf was pretty low on mine.
Even the blacklight one we played at the mall, that was kind of frustrating because of like the one with, in the trip, like five or six videos ago.
This one and that one for me personally are
your bottom 2.
In a little...
A neck and neck run.
They're in a little bit of a competition for my
least favorite.
Very bottom of my list.
Honestly, it felt like a worse version of what the Opry one was. But like, if y'all have been around here for a while, the one that how bad it was upkept the first time, and then when we came back the next year, it was like, oh wow, they actually really fixed it up. Take how bad it was the first time we played it for those first videos and multiply it by like 7. Not joking. Like, there was geese poop all over some of the holes. One hole we had to completely, this would be like a spoiler kind of, we had to completely skip one of the holes because it was so dirty and just covered in poop that, like, I'm not going to risk my ball rolling over that, getting that on it, and me grabbing it and then possibly touching my face or something. So like, we literally had to skip a hole, and I had to clean some off camera. Like, it was just, it was bad. It was bad. There is another course on the other side of town, another chain of this Magic Mountain. I'm going to look and see if it's, maybe if it's just rated better, if this is just the bad one of the two. I don't know. Because I hate, like, if one's bad and the other one's good and I don't know about it. But if that's how the other side is too, it was on my list of places to possibly play while we were in Columbus. I think I'm going to have to scratch that one off. Because you'll see in the video in like 3 or 4 days of us playing this course. But man, like, usually even if they're not the greatest, like, we can still have fun at it. This one just got to the point after, like, the 5th hole was, like, even that's an exaggeration. Like, it was just, before then, it was just like, okay, let's just get this one over with. We're not having fun at this one. But, you know, I said this before I turned the camera on, kind of the way this road trip is, you see some of the good, a lot of the good, and you hope they're all good, and then you find random ones like this that are just really bad. But on a positive note, out of all the places we played so far, and we played at least a dozen of them, this is the first, like, anywhere close to bad one, really.
Yeah.
Like, the glow golf one was nah, but that's just because it's like a gimmick. It's an indoor blacklight. That is what it is. For, like, an outdoor, should be well-maintained, this is the first bad one so far.
Yeah.
So, for what it is, out of all the places in Columbus, don't come here. And it was the most expensive, which is even way more frustrating. Like, it's double the price of the other place we played earlier, that Olentangy or whatever it was pronounced. Literally double the price for one game, but we paid for 2 games over there. It was double the price, and it was just terribly upkept, like terribly run down. So, I don't know. That's my little rant. But we have a storm coming in now. Like, we got lucky and we at least got to finish before the storm came in. There are 2 blacklight courses in the city. We might go to the other side of town and possibly go drive through Columbus so we can at least see downtown Columbus. Go check that out and film it, just because, again, we have a lot of fun stuff coming for tomorrow's vlog, which will be coming out whenever all the mini golf courses for today are done. Cannot wait for you guys to see that. It's going to be a really fun vlog, which I want some of these vlogs to be on this trip. Because, again, you got to have the behind the scenes, and then you get to have the actual really fun vlogs on top of that. But hopefully you guys are enjoying both. I'm rambling now. We're going to try to find this other blacklight golf course. I'll keep you guys posted on what happens. Okay, small change of plans. Y'all know we love mini golf. We love playing mini golf. It's a good time for us. But a bigger priority for us is food. So we went to the place, and there's a decent amount of people in there, so we're going to maybe go back there later tonight. It's just a blacklight one, so I'm not super worried about it if we don't. But we were hungry, and it was already getting late, and we're going to get ice cream after this, or frozen yogurt we're going to get after this. So I didn't want to get super late before doing that. So we're at Bob Evans. We went to the place, we're like, nah, we're hungry. Let's go get food instead. And Alicia's actually never been to Bob Evans before, so this is her first time. We're going to get breakfast for dinner. It's going to be delicious. Again, priorities, mini golf's great. Food's usually even better. So, yeah, food, Bob Evans, it's going to be delicious. And then frozen yogurt, and then we might go play blacklight mini golf. We'll see how the evening goes. Oh my gosh, yes. So good French toast. All right, so Bob Evans right now, I'm a fan. So Alicia, with her food, got lemon bread, which we got right there. Well, actually, it was right there. And the guy asked, like, y'all like it? I'm like, yeah, it was really good. He's like, okay, cool, I'll get you some more. Like, I thought it was just like a side that came with hers, like, you get 1 piece and that's it. So instead of just bringing us 1 piece, like it was right here, we got 2 over there, we got 2 over there, and all of our dinner. So I'm gonna have some lemon bread for breakfast probably tomorrow, because there's no way I'm gonna eat all this. Alright, BHV, that's gonna be the end of the video for today. I'm having to be quiet because, again, we're back at our Airbnb. We're in somebody's house, so I want to respect, like, their privacy and be quiet for them. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We ended up going to Bob Evans, which you saw, which was delicious. Went to Minchie's afterwards to get some frozen yogurt. They have banana pudding flavored frozen yogurt. It tasted like straight up banana pudding. It was so good. We were going to try to go to another mini golf course. We started driving to it, and I kept calling to make sure they were open, and no one answered for about 3 times, so we decided just to turn around and come back. But still, we did a lot today. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of driving today, so I'm really tired. But again, for tomorrow's vlog, which you guys will see in like 3 or 4 days, some really fun stuff's coming. It's going to be a good time. Really cool. Can't wait for you guys to see it. But thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Again, this was more of like a behind the scenes vlog. they happen. Again, things are going to pick up as the trip gets going, so I appreciate you guys sticking around for all the vlogs. Or if you're here for the mini golf, I get it either way. But I'm tired, guys. I ramble when I'm tired. Take care. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow for the next video. Later.